Welcome to the practical section 23rd of Unit 5 for the course Fundamentals of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Title of an experiment is to verify the truth table of NAND, NOR, XOR and XNOR logic gates. Aim of the experiment: to verify the truth table of the following logic gates. They are NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate and XNOR gate. Operators required are digital trainer kit, quantity required 1, NAND gate IC number 7400, quantity required is 1, NOR gate IC number 7402, quantity required is 1, XOR gate IC 7486, quantity required is 1, XNOR gate with the IC number 74266 with the quantity required is 1, and the patch cords, a set of patch cords are the wires. Procedure: check to confirm the good physical and electrical condition of the given equipments and components. Next, test the given IC with the help of IC tester. Insert the appropriate IC into the trainer kit IC base. Make the connections as shown in the pin diagram. While making the connections, make sure that trainer kit is switched off and VCC, ground, patch cords or wires are connected to the appropriate pin of given IC. Now switch on the trainer kit. Give appropriate logic input to the circuit via switches provided in the trainer kit and observe the output. Apply the inputs and verify the truth table with the output of a circuit. This is the digital trainer kit. So here this is called as a power on off switch, and here the seventh terminal is connected to ground, 14th terminal to be connected to the VCC. This is called as chip socket, and here these are called as an input terminals, and here it is called as an output terminals where LEDs are connected. Next, to verify the truth table of NAND gate, here A and B are act as the inputs and Y is the output. The expression is Y is equal to A dot B whole bar. This is the pin diagram how to give the connections to verify the truth table of NAND gate. The IC used for the NAND gate is IC 7400. Here 1 and 2 are the inputs for the NAND gate, 3 is the output. After giving the connections 7 to the ground and 14 to the VCC, give the inputs for A and B as 00 and the output will be observed as 1. When it is 0, 1, the output will be 1. When it is 1, 0, the output will be 1. When both the inputs are 1, 1, then the output will be 0. This is how you have to check for all 4 gates. For the second gate, 4 and 5 are the inputs and 6 is the output. Similarly, 9 and 10 are the inputs and 8 is the output. Similarly, 12 and 13 are act as the input for the NAND gate and 11 is connected to the output. After giving the connections, you need to verify the truth table. This is how you have to give the connections. Here 7 is connected to ground and 14 is connected to VCC. 1 and 2 are connected to input switches, and third terminal, here the red patch card which is connected as an output terminal. Here the inputs are given as 1 and 0. The output is 1. Next is the NOR gate. This is a symbol of NOR gate, or it is also called as logic circuit. The IC used for the NOR gate is 7402. The one difference compared to the other gates are, here for the NOR gate, especially for the NOR gate, the first terminal will act as a output terminal and 2 and 3 act as an input terminals. This is very important compared to the previous gates. So here 1 is to be connected to the output terminal and 2 and 3 are connected to the inputs. Here the input terminals are A and B, the output is Y, and the expression is Y is equal to A plus B whole bar. When both the inputs are 0, the output is 1. When the inputs are 0, 1, the output is 0. When the inputs are 1, 0, the output is 0. When the inputs are 1, 1, then the output will be 0. This is how for all the 4 gates you need to verify the truth table of NOR gate. 4 and 5, 4 is the output and 5 and 6 are the inputs. So here 8 and 9 are the inputs and 10th is connected to output, and 11 and 12 are act as the inputs and the 13th one is connected to output. This is how you need to check and verify the truth table for all 4 gates based on the pin diagram. So this is how the input connections are given. Here the red patch card, here it is connected as an output terminal, and 2 and 3 are connected as an input terminals, and 7 is connected to ground, 14 is connected to VCC. When both the inputs are 0, the output is 1. For the XOR gate, this is the symbol of XOR gate. Here A and B are the inputs, Y is the output, and the expression is Y is equal to A XOR B. And this is called the truth table of XOR gate. The IC used is 7486. Here also this is the pin diagram of XOR gate. It consists of 4 gates. The IC consists of 4 gates. So for that it is called as quad 2 input XOR gate IC 7486. Here 1 and 2 are the input terminals and the output is connected to the third terminal. When A and B are 0, 0, then the output is 0. When A and B are 0, 1, then the output will be 1. When A and B are 1 and 0, then the output will be 1. When A and B are 1, 1, then the output will be 0. That means when both the inputs are same, then the output will be 0. When both the inputs are different, then the output will be 1. So this is how to check to verify the truth table of XOR gate. Similarly, give the connections as the inputs to 4 and 5 and the output to the 6. When the 12 and 13 are the inputs and the output is connected to 11. When 9 and 10 are the inputs, the output is connected to 8. Similarly, when you are connected to a digital trainer kit, the 7 is connected to ground and 14 is connected to VCC. Here 1 and 2 with the black patch cards, it is connected to the input terminals and the third terminal is connected to the output with the red patch card. Here when the input switches as given as 0, 1, then the output will be 1. So this is how to give the connections in the trainer kit and to verify the output by giving the proper inputs. Similarly, you need to check the truth table for XNOR gate. This is the symbol of XNOR gate and the expression is Y is equal to A XNOR B or A XOR B whole bar. This is the pin diagram of XNOR gate and this is the truth table of XNOR gate. Here A and B are act as an inputs and Y will act as an output. When both the inputs are 0, 0, then the output Y will be 1. When the inputs are 0, 1, then the output will be 0. When the inputs are 1, 0, the output will be 0. When the inputs are 1, 1, then the output will be 1. That means when both the inputs are same, the output will be 1. Otherwise it will be 0. Here, give the connections as 1 and 2 are the inputs and 3 is the output. And 5 and 6 are the inputs, 4th is connected to the output. Similarly, 8 and 9 are the inputs and 10th is connected to the output. 12 and 13 are the inputs and 11th terminal is connected as an output. By giving the connections for the inputs and need to check the output and verify the truth table of XNOR gate. After conducting an experiment, you need to conclude as a result, verify the truth tables of NAND, NOR, XOR and XNOR gates.
Now, Shanta Mukherjee, selection grade lecturer, will show you how to conduct this experiment in the laboratory.
Hello students, I welcome you all for today's practical session number 23, experiment number 23, verification of truth table for logic gates, XOR gate and NAND gate, NOR gate and XNOR gate. I am Shanta Mukherjee, selection grade lecturer from Government Polytechnic for Women, Bangalore. Let us start the experiment now. For this experiment, we need digital IC trainer kit. Students, this is a digital IC trainer kit. And we have one more type of digital IC trainer kit. This is the old one. So, for this IC trainer kit, we need patch cords for doing the connections. So, these are called as patch cords. So, for doing input and output connection, so it's very simple. You have to insert the patch cords here and you can do the connection for input and output. But today I am using this type of digital IC trainer kit. Instead of connecting patch cords, there are spring connections here. Springs are there, and for doing connection, we need single strand wire. So these are the single strand wire. Already I have cut all the single strand wire in this much length for doing the connection. So for one experiment, nearly 10 to 15 single strand wire we need. And let us do the experiment now. Now, this is an adapter which supplies 5 volts to this digital IC trainer kit. So, how to do the connection, the supply? So, this is the pin, 4 holes are there. So, you have to insert, this is a female connector, this is male connector. You have to insert this into properly. So, I inserted, switched on the supply. When the digital IC trainer kit is switched on, this LED glows. Okay, so this is the socket. So in this you can insert the IC. Like this we have 4 sockets, 4 IC together you can connect and do the experiment. Now I am using the first socket. So there is a handle. This is called as socket handle. If the handle is in upper direction, the holes will be open. You can see here. And if I bring this handle down, the holes will be closed. So in this way you can open it and close it. So before inserting your IC, you have to open the handle. And for this experiment number 23, we need 4 ICs. So the IC numbers are 7400. This is an IC for NAND gate. And 7402. This is an IC number for NOR gate. 7486, this is an IC number for XOR gate, and we have one more IC 74266, that is an IC number for XNOR gate. So before doing the experiment, you should know the truth table of each gate, then only you can verify the truth table. So while doing the experiment, I'll tell you how to verify the truth table. Now let us start now. I'll take the IC. And how to identify pin number 1 here. There is a small notch you can see here, students. So in this notch, near to this notch, there is a pin. This pin acts as a pin number 1. And you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last pin will be pin number 7. and immediately next to pin number 7 there is pin number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Last pin is pin number 14. So in today's experiment, the ICs what we are using all are 14 pin IC. 14 pins are available. But in this socket we have 16 pins. So we can connect 16 pin IC. But for me I need 14 pin. So one pin will be left out here. So see how I do the connection. Pin number 1 should be inserted into the first hole. I'll insert like this. Then I'll press the handle. Once the handle is pressed, you cannot remove the IC. The IC is fixed. If you want to remove it, open the handle and take out the IC. Now the IC is fixed. So how to do the connection? For NAND gate, see the connection here. Pin number 1 and 2 are input. Pin number 3 is output. So let me take the connecting wires. I am connecting this to pin number 1. One input I connected. Pin number 2 is second input. Pin number 3 is output. Students, you can do simultaneously all the gates, or one by one gate also you can verify. So I am verifying one by one gate. So 1 and 2 are inputs. Now we'll check the truth table. See the truth table here. In NAND gate, if any one of the input is 0, the output is 1. If both the inputs are 1, the output is 0. Let us check this condition. 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now it is 0, 0, output is 1. If any one of the input is 0, output is 1. 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. We know that when both the inputs are 1, output should go low. The output is going low. So the first gate is verified. Now we'll move to the second gate. See the diagram. In second gate, pin number 4 and 5 are input. Pin number 6 is output. So pin number 4 and 5 are inputs. I'll give the inputs to 4 and 5. This is 4. This is pin number 5. And 6 is output. Okay. Now when both the inputs are 0, output is 1. 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. When both are 1, the output is 0. The second gate is verified. Now we'll move to the third gate. See the connection. In the third gate, 8 is output, 9 and 10 are input. 8 is output. After 7, immediately this becomes pin number 8. Pin number 8 is output and 9 and 10 are inputs. 9 is input, 10 is input. So connection is done. So when both the inputs are 0, output is 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Third gate is verified. Now we'll check the connection for last gate. The last gate, output is 11, inputs are 12 and 13. So the output is 11, output is 11, 12 and 13 are inputs. So this is pin number 12, pin number 13, pin number 14 is VCC, pin number 7 is ground. So you keep this connection as it is, just verify the other gates. Now when both the inputs are 0, 0, output is 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Thus we verified all the 4 gates of 7400 IC, that is verification of NAND gate. Now we'll take the next gate, that is 7402, that is for NOR gate. Okay, so NOR gate, the connection is little bit reverse here. Pin number 1 is output, 2 and 3 are inputs. Okay, like this we'll do the connection. So let us remove the IC now. I am removing the IC. I'll keep this aside. I'll take 7402. Check the notch position here. The notch is this side. This will become pin number 1, pin number 7, pin number 8, pin number 14. 7 is ground, 14 is VCC. I'll connect like this only. Lock the handle. Take the single strand wires. In NOR gate, pin number 1 is output. Pin number 2 and 3 are inputs. pin number 2 is input, and pin number 3 is also input. Okay, so here when both the inputs are 0, output is 1, 0, 1, output is 0, 1, output is truth table of NOR gate here. When both are 0, output is 1. If any one of the input is 1, output is 0. So check here, when both the inputs are 0, output is 0. If any one of the input is 1, output is 0. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. We verified the first gate. Now we'll check the connection for gate 2. This is the connection for gate 2. Pin number 4 is output, 5 and 6 are input. Pin number 4 is output. Pin number 4 is output. 5 and 6 are input. This is 5. This is 6. When both are 0, output is 1. If any one of the input is 1, output is 0. 0, 1, 0. 1, 0, 0. 1, 1, 0. Now we'll check the connection for third gate. Third gate has 8 and 9 are input, 10 is output. Let us do the connection. 8 and 9 are input. This is after 7. This will be the 8th pin. 8 is input and 9 is input and 10 is output. Okay. So when both are 0, 8 is input, 9 is input, 10 is output. Okay. So when both are 0, output is 1. If any one of the input is 1, output is 0. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay. And lastly, we'll verify the connection for the fourth gate. That is 11 and 12 are input, 13 is output. So give the output to pin number 13 and 11 is input and 12 is input. So when both are 0, output is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. In this way, we verified all the 4 gates in IC 7402. So let us verify the next IC 7486. Number for XOR gate. So see the connection. 1 and 2 are input, 3 is output, 4, 5 are input, 6 is output, 8 is output, 9 and 10 are input, 11 is output, 12 and 13 are input. So we'll do the connection one after the other. Before that, we should remove the IC. Open the handle. Take out the IC, keep it aside. Take the next IC 7486. Students, the IC number will be available on the top of the IC. Check the notch here. The notch is here. The notch is here. Next to the notch, pin will be pin number 1 up to pin number 7, pin number 8 up to pin number 14. So keep the IC, the first pin in the first hole, lock the IC and do the connection. Let us do the connection now. Pin number 1 is input, pin number 1 is input, pin number 2 is input, pin number 3 is output. Pin number 2 is input, pin number 3 is output. Now we will check the truth table for XOR gate. In XOR gate, if any one of the input is 1, the output is 1. It means if the inputs are different, output is 1. If the inputs are same, output is 0. Okay. Now, if the inputs are 0, output is 0. If inputs are different, the output is 1. If inputs are same, output is 0. Same means 0, 0 is same, 1, 1 is same. 0, 0, 1 is different, I am getting the output. 1, 0 is different, I am getting the output. So, logic first gate is verified. We will check the connection for second gate. Second gate has 4 and 5 inputs, 6 output. 6 output, 6 output, 4 and 5 are inputs. This is 4, and 5. So if the inputs are different, I should get output 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. When both are same, outputs are 0. Output is 0. The second gate is verified. Now we'll check the connection for third gate. In third gate, 8 is output, 9 and 10 are input. 8 is output and 9 and 10 are inputs. 9 and 10 are inputs. Okay. So now when both the inputs are 0, output is 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Third gate is verified. Now we'll verify the last gate. Let us check the connection. The last gate connection, pin number 11 is output, 12 and 13 are input. 11 is output and 12 and 13 are inputs. 12 is input, 13 is input. So when both are 0, output is 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. So in this way, we verified all the 4 gates in a IC 7486. Okay, students.
First, I thanks Srimati Shanta C. Mukherjee Hall, Madam, for conducting an experiment in the laboratory, and the LMS e-content team members for the course Fundamentals of Electrical and Electronics Engineering are myself, Srimati Bharati JS, e-content developer, Government Polytechnic, Chintamani. Srimati Shanta C. Mukherjee Hall, course expert, Government Polytechnic for Women, Bengaluru. Sri Wajid Ahmad Sir, course moderator, Government Polytechnic, Himmidalli, Bengaluru. Thank you one and all.